Well, if Tether isn't coming to save the market, guys, you damn sure know that Circle is or will. Because from Will Alert, 50 million USDC minted at USDC Treasury today, guys. Right? We need to see more of these and the supply getting printed and minted out of thin air, guys. Right? Because it will be injected into the crypto market to push and propel prices higher. Now, there are definitely bullish activity happening, guys, in the forefront that people still can't see. Why? Because Paolo comes out, my summary, Tether's Q1 to 24 attestation, another great quarter, because supposedly, as of March 31st, 2024, $4.52 billion profit for Q1 2024, guys. $1 billion in net operating profits, right? So these people are making a lot of profits, it seems as. More than $90 billion in US Treasury bills, guys. That's exactly. Tether will not die until America does. That's how we know, right? Because look at that. That's insane, guys. And $6 billion in excess reserves. Now, where's the audit though? We still haven't seen an audit, guys. That's my only main issue with Tether, but let's not flood Tether because we basically need Tether to start printing once again, right? So that's very bullish indeed for the crypto sphere in general, guys. Then another one. Again, things are happening very rapidly at this point because Coinbase earnings just out. Coinbase Q1 revenue was 1.6 billion and estimated was 1.3 billion, beat. And then Coinbase Q1 earnings per share, $4.40, estimated was $1, guys. Right? So this is definitely enormous because remember, this is an exchange for the crypto market, right? So if the exchange is bullish, guys, and there's positive sentiment, it will trickle down to Bitcoin and our altcoins as well, right? So this is massive, a beautiful check mark. Just in time for the entire crypto market, because this is the crypto market total. This is the crypto total market cap, right? So every coin is within this basket, and month end closing today, and the total market cap still looks like it did in 2020 and 2021 before it went parabolic. Do you understand what that means, right? The most important question is, do you have patience? Because this chart basically is resembling the previous cycle with the current cycle, guys, right? 2023, 2024, 2020, and 2021. What happened previously? We broke out, guys, right? We held this range, consolidated, and then pump, right? And what's happening right now? Broke out, holding this range, consolidating right now. What's up next, guys? A pump is on the horizon. I'm not being bearish until I see euphoria set in, right? What? One candle, two candles, and then the third candle we started. That was a parabolic move, the beginning of the parabolic move. This is on the monthly time frame. Each candle represents 1 month of time, meaning March or May. May has begun, guys, right? So this candle, we should see it being green and pretty explosive, guys, right? And the next candles afterwards should be going like this, basically, until we top out, right? So I'm ready. Are you guys ready? And the indicators are very similar as well, guys, from the previous cycle. Then we see, guys, this is very beautiful because now we have to talk about our altcoins, right? That's the main part, guys, because no one is investing into Bitcoin because of the ROI. And this is another trigger event because Justin, it says PayPal users can now purchase the following cryptocurrencies through MoonPay. 1. Solana. 2. Cardano. 3. Polkadot. 4. Chainlink. 5. Shiba Inu. And 6. Dogecoin, guys. Do you guys notice something? You probably have. These are all altcoins. Do you know what that means? It means that MoonPay users are now able to buy crypto with PayPal, right? I have never used this service before, but this is another positive floodgate that has just opened because not just cryptos, but altcoins. A brand new partnership has allowed MoonPay users to buy cryptocurrencies through PayPal. Indeed, the fintech company has now expanded how its United States user base can acquire digital assets. The company announced its new seamless fiat to crypto offerings through the partnership. Moreover, a press release states that MoonPay is now the very first on and off-ramp provider to integrate PayPal, enhancing how United States customers purchase cryptocurrencies, guys. Right, and those are the cryptos right there. This is huge because this is the beginning of alt season. It seems as I don't think alt season happens later on. I think it's already begun, right? Usually, how it's going to go, guys, it slowly starts, right, but then it picks up faster and faster and faster until this happens, until everything goes in a parabolic run. Now, there's no denying that 2024 has seen increased interest in digital assets as a whole. The year began with a plethora of spot Bitcoin ETFs approvals in January. From there, no shortage of companies and institutions have begun their initial forays into the sector, guys. That has continued through what will be a game-changing integration for many digital asset investors. Specifically, MoonPay has announced that its users can now buy crypto with PayPal. Indeed, the financial tech company and the digital payment giants have engaged in a groundbreaking integration. And not only any cryptos, guys, it's all altcoins, right? That's the crazy part. So basically, the partnership will allow United States customers to utilize PayPal to purchase cryptocurrencies, right? So this is huge news, guys. And PayPal has more than about 500 million users worldwide, right? And focusing solely on digital assets, the company currently has more than 50 million users. So it's another avenue of entry into the crypto sector, guys, right? A very positive sign indeed. And you know why that's fascinating when we're talking about altcoins? You guessed it. It's because for the Bitcoin dominance, it's now losing major support. Do you not see how events and news are timed specifically, perfectly, right? This is Bitcoin dominance. When we see this rise, Bitcoin is outperforming many other coins out in the crypto sphere. But when we see this dump, like how it is right now, altcoins are outperforming Bitcoin. Okay, it doesn't mean Bitcoin can't go up. It just means XRP, Ethereum, other such coins, altcoins, meme coins, S coins, are rising more than what Bitcoin is doing, right? How much Bitcoin is pumping, guys. So right now for this chart, we see major support right here, and guess what? It's breaking down. That's not good, guys, right? For Bitcoin dominance, that is. So once it breaks down, holds resistance, and then it's going to literally drop like a rock, right? Hopefully that's the game plan, because this means all season has begun, guys, if this is true. Not to mention on a different chart, which is basically the same thing, guys, but this is a different perspective, right? Previously it was something like that. It broke down, but now this other trend line that's been holding it as support since early this year, guys, it just broke down as well. That's crazy, right? So if this is truly the case, guys, that means alt season has begun. Why? Because weekly bearish divergence on the Bitcoin dominance. This is the RSI, I'm guessing. What's crazy is I don't really use the RSI or anything else, guys. Well, sometimes I do, but on the indicator I use, there's literally a triple bearish divergence on the weekly, right? It goes like this, but the indicator is going down like that, guys, right? Literally like that, guys, but it's triple. It's not only one bearish what is it called, a bearish divergence. It's a triple bearish divergence on the weekly. You know what that means? I usually three times marks the spot, right? So if that's the case, all season has begun. I repeat, all season has begun. As well as scoop, some issuers that have filed with the SEC for leveraged Ethereum futures ETFs describe positive dialogue with SEC staff over applications. One telling me they feel optimistic the agency will let the funds go into effect based on the engagement thus far, right? The vol shares 2x 2 times Ether strategy ETF is set to go into effect first on June 4th if the SEC doesn't deny it, guys. So they as well launched a leveraged Bitcoin ETF last June, 6 months prior to the SEC approving the Bitcoin spot ETFs. Does this mean an Ethereum spot ETF will go live soon as well, guys. That's what we're hoping for, right? Because it will match up perfectly with the charts, right? And then we already know the saga that's happening is Ethereum a security or not, guys. So we'll have to wait and see what happens, right? But for now, altcoins are holding up surprisingly well, especially when Bitcoin broke support. Bitcoin, I think, went down here, guys. But for altcoins, right, this is the altcoin chart. It's holding beautiful support, right? All season has begun, guys. That's what's upcoming next, probably. All of these indicators and metrics, right, are showing that all season is beginning. It has already begun because Bitcoin dominance closed the last 2 monthly candle with a perfected TD8 and opened with a TD9 sell setup, right? So I'm guessing this indicator just means this is a heavy sell signal, guys, right? Because it hit 9 on the number 9, which is heavy sell. If this sells, altcoins are flying up, right? Altcoins are outperforming Bitcoin. What's fascinating to me is XRP is literally creating so many insane bullish divergences on the higher time frames as well. The 3-day, the 2, the 4, the 5, right? The 6, the 7, the 2 weeks, guys. The 2 weekly candle. It's going to be massive indeed. That means it's time, right? Because maybe this is the final dip for altcoins, right? Holding support, that's resistance, but it touch point 1, 2, 3, 4. We go up like this, guys, right? That should break out. That should break out right there, and that's when things go insanity mode, right? This is the chart excluding Bitcoin, including every other coin out there. But the most important part of it all, guys, is this chart, because for our altcoins to explode is we need the USDT dominance to go lower, right? And USDT dominance broke through a trend line that has been intact for almost 6 years. This is just a back test, guys. All coins, all season will come. You just need patience, right? This support has been holding USDT Tether, right, for literally 6 years or something. Okay, it just broke down. It just broke through support, guys. Retesting it. That's what comes next. If that happens, Bitcoin is heading towards 6 figures. XRP will be heading towards 2 digits. Everything will be flying like never before, guys. So I'm truly excited for what's next. Let us prepare because things are about to get pretty exciting, it seems as. Now, financial advice. What is guys? So face me says, see ya.